नमस्ते नमस्ते सुशीला महोदय नमस्ते नगप्रो
नमस्कारः
सर्वं कुशलमिति मन्ये
आम् कुशलं but the question that homework is very difficult to add those visheshanam and do it is very difficult
very difficult.
Yes.
What happened?
To find out the correct words, as I mean vocabulary is one thing, that is why and also sometimes we get wrong the visheshanam according to the vibhakti, we sometimes miss.
So it is technically not the problem with the challenge with the getting things wrong. It's the challenge with the vocabulary itself.
Yes, we have to search for the correct words always, and then change it to the vibhakti. We have to, at that time those words goes wrong.
Simplest way, I'll tell you today. Simplest way: learn Sanskrit.cc. Type out the word, you'll probably get one of the possible ways.
Okay.
It will be the nearest.
And another thing, I couldn't get that samsadhani. I couldn't know how to use it.
Samsadhani. Okay, we will do that, sir. Okay. Astu. Prarthnam kritva prarambham karishyamah. Before that, I think I will start sharing. Before I share, let me start recording. Computer. Yeah. Om Agajanana Padmarkam Gajananam Maharnisham Anekadantam Bhaktanam Ekadantam Upasmahe Kamini Saprakashini Kashmira Puravasini Vidyadahini Tvandevi Tatvindeham Sada Ajnanatimirandhasya Jnananjana Shalakaya Chakshurunmilitanyena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Vakyakaram Vararuchim Bhashyakaram Padanjalim Paninin Sutrakarancha Pranatosmi Munitrayam Suswagatam Sarvebhyah
Namaskar.
Idanimeva Samskrita Dinam Abhavat Hyah Sarvebhyah Shubhashayaha Divasasya Astu va यत्किमपि प्रश्नाः सन्ति वा सुशीला महोदय बहु क्लिष्टं भविष्यति इति मम जीवनम् इति उक्तवती अस्तु तत्पश्चात् यत्किमपि अन्य प्रश्नाः सन्ति वा प्रश्नाः न सन्ति इति मन्ये उत्तमं दैट्स् अ वेरी गुड थिंग एकं कार्यं करिष्यामः कुत्र गमिष्यामः यत् विशेषण विशेष्य दृष्टवन्तः संख्या विषये यत्किमपि किञ्चित् अस्तु गतसप्ताहे विशेषण विशेष्य भावः इति किञ्चित् ज्ञातवन्तः वयं तदनन्तरं स्वर्णदीर्घसन्धिः अपि ज्ञातवन्तः वा इदानीं एकं कार्यं करिष्यामः रिक्तस्थानानि पूरयितुं शक्नुमः वा वयं सर्वे प्रयत्नं करोतु प्रथमतः किं भविष्यति अत्र अष्टमः छात्राः वा
अष्टमाः छात्राः
अष्टछात्राः
we'll take all answers. Let all the answers come, then we will see what the right answer is. It's okay.
Eighth chatra, no
Chatraha, eight students. Eight students.
Okay.
Chatraha. Okay. अष्टछात्राः का उक्तवती नागप्रभा महोदय उक्तवती इति विभा महोदय उक्तवती
अष्टो छात्राः
अष्टछात्राः अस्तु गृहेभ्यः
पंचमेभ्यः
पंचेभ्यः
पंचमेभ्यः
पंचमेभ्यः गृहेभ्यः
पंचेभ्यः गृहेभ्यः
पंचेभ्यः गृहे
पंचेभ्यः ओके सेवकैः
त्रयः
सेवकैः
सेवकैः
तिस्रैः सेवकः सेवकः
तिस्रैः
तिस्रैः
न आगच्छति
तिस्रैः सेवकैः
But someone
तिस्रः
सेवकः
specifically-
पुल्लिङ्ग
आगच्छति पुल्लिङ्ग अस्ति
so it becomes difficult now. You see the complexity.
yes yes
Okay.
त्रयः is three
Yeah, yes.
त्रैः
Traihi. Okay. That is, okay. What is
एकं
for the next one?
एकं विद्यालयं गत्वा
एकं विद्यालयं गत्वा विभा महोदय उक्तवती अस्तु विषयान्
तान्
षष्ठान् वा षष्ठं वा किं भविष्यति
षष्ठ
अस्तु
षष्ठविद्या
अष्टं मातृभिः
Mahodaya, is it Sankhya or Purna Pratyaya? Because if it is Sankhya, the three has to be Tribihi Sevakaihi Saha, right?
We'll say that. That's exactly the discussion point for today. It is not Purna Pratyaya. This is pure. We'll see Purna. We'll first get the Sankhya right, then we'll go to the Purna Pratyaya of that. First, we need to know 1, 2, 3. Then we need to know first, second, third. No.
Okay.
seven.
So confusing. That's why.
Correct.
Here everything
It's confusing. And
Visheshanam.
that is confusing. Okay.
Visheshanam.
Before we get anywhere, let's do a very simple.
Is three so
Okay. Everybody is comfortable with numbers, Sanskrita numbers. Everybody can do
yes
it.
I think so.
You think so. That's okay. No problem. If you think so, that's good enough for me. If you think there's more than enough. Okay. Then we will do a very simple thing. We'll play a small game. Okay. The game for this, I'll need you to do one small thing. That is, append your name with with a number. Okay, let me give the number also myself. Sushila Modi, you'll be 1. Append your first. You should say 1 Sushila.
In Sanskrit.
No. 1. Let's say 1. The number 1. Type 1.
One. I should type here.
Yeah, you should put that in your. You should rename yourself.
Okay. Oh, that I don't know how to do that. So
You don't know how to rename yourself.
no, I don't know how to use it in this. How do we do that? I don't know.
Okay, everybody is comfortable renaming themselves, no? Okay, then Sushila Mahodaya is 1. Everybody else will go. Vibha Mahodaya, you are 2. So rename yourself as 2, Vibha Karaj.
But how is it done, by the way?
You need to go in your, this one you'll find one, beside the mute button, if you look at the gallery view, you'll have one there. If you click, you'll see rename. Alternately, in the participants list, you can choose against your name, there'll be rename.
Participants. Okay.
If you go there, there'll be
Okay, now I got
it.
Oh, now I got it.
You got it? Okay. Okay. Vibha Mahodaya is 2. Please rename yourself. Put 2 there. Put it in English so that it goes in order. Everybody knows your number. Okay. Subramani Mahodaya is 3.
Mahodaya, should I put it as a first or at the end?
First, beginning, so that everybody can see that number first.
In the beginning, and can it be 01 or 0102 or just 12?
Just put 3. That's good enough.
Okay, but in case if it exceeds 10, then the order will change.
Okay, put 03. That's 03. Vibha Mahodaya, you also put 02. Okay, Parvati Mahodaya is 04. Pran Mahodaya 05. Nagaprabha Mahodaya 06. Chitra Mahodaya 07. Gauri Mahodaya 08. Ashwini Mahodaya 09. Rename yourself as 09. You just joined. So rename yourself as 09 Ashwini. Okay. Then Ramya Mahodaya 10. No 0, just put it as 10. Okay. Vijaya Mahodaya 11. Shibani Mahodaya 12. Done? Vijaya Mahodaya, you need to rename. Okay. Now, the game is simple. We'll start with Sushila Mahodaya. Everybody can be unmuted, but please don't speak out of turn. That's about it. Sushila Mahodaya will start. She'll say Ekam. Vibha Mahodaya will say Dve. Subramani Mahodaya will say Treni. We'll count till 100 this way. Okay. But there is a catch. There's a catch. If the number is a multiple of 7, you should not tell the number. You should say Om.
Okay.
Okay. If you tell the number, if you don't say Om and tell the number, you're out.
Oh, didn't understand, sir.
Huh?
What is the rule?
The rule is that if the number is a multiple of 7,
7 or multiples of 7. Yeah?
okay, 7. It should be Ekam, Dve, Treni, Chatvari, Pancha, Shashta. You should not say Sapta. Sapta, if you say, you're out. You should say Om.
You should know your silent times table. Well.
Ashta, Nava, Dasha, Ekadasha, Dvadasha, Trayodasha. If you say Chaturdasha, you should say Om. Okay.
You must know 7th table.
Yeah, 7th table to go back to school.
What we have to say?
Om.
If it's a multiple of 7, then you have to say Om.
Okay.
Okay. Instead of that, whoever says that number is out. Okay. Chitra Mahodaya, put the number before your name.
Acha. Okay.
Okay. So that everybody knows their turn. So just know who comes after you and who comes before you. So that you are all telling the numbers in order. Okay. Shall we start? If everyone is ready, we can start. Keep your microphones unmuted, but don't speak out of them. Okay, so that there is this one.
Ekam.
Dve.
Treni.
Chatvari.
Pancha.
Shat.
Om.
Ashta.
Nava.
You have to unmute yourself, Ramya Mahodaya. Vijaya Mahodaya.
Ekadasha.
Sushila Mahodaya.
Dvadasha.
Trayodasha.
Om.
Panchadasha.
Shodasha.
Saptadasha.
Who said Saptadasha?
No, but Saptadasha is not 14,
Seven
right?
multiples of
You are out of turn. Nagaprabha Mahodaya had to speak.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, no worries. Nagaprabha Mahodaya, tell.
Panchadasha or no? Shash.
Mahodaya just said Shodasha.
Shodasha.
No, you have to say Saptadasha.
Om.
No.
No.
7 stable, no?
Sorry.
We are out.
Saptadasha. Saptadasha.
We'll give this chance, but next time if anybody says out of turn, that will be out. Okay. Chitra Mahodaya, next.
Ashtadasha.
Navadasha.
Okay.
Vinshati.
Om.
Good.
Dvavinshati.
Good.
Trayovimshati.
I am after whom? I am after Ramya, right? Okay.
No, I think.
No, you are after Shibani Mahodaya.
Yeah.
12, she's 12.
Okay.
Now it's your turn.
What was the number which went?
Trayavimshatihi.
Chaturvimshatihi.
पञ्चविंशति
षट्विंशतिः
Oh,
We are out.
I wanted to get out because I don't know the numbers.
No, that is wrong. That is not. Right. Okay. So you are out. Okay. Now Parvati Mahodaya will not skip. After Subramani Mahodaya, Fran Mahodaya will speak. Okay. Go on, Fran Mahodaya.
अष्टाविंशतिः.
You are out.
Oh.
Okay. After Subramani Mahodaya, direct Nagaprabha Mahodaya. So those who are out, keep your mics muted. Okay. Nagaprabha Mahodaya next.
नवविंशतिः.
Okay.
त्रिंशत्.
Gauri Mahodaya.
एकत्रिंशत्.
द्वात्रिंशत्.
त्रयोत्रिंशत्.
Trayatrimshat.
चतुर्विंशत्. Sorry, it is चतुर्णे. चत्वारिंशत्. चतुस्त्रिंशत्.
Good. Sushila Mahodaya again.
Panchavimshat.
Panchavimshat. Where is Vimshat now?
No, we are on 25 only, no? Or 35. Trimshat. Panchatrimshat.
Panchatrimshat, you are out.
Oh.
Mute yourself. Okay. Vibha Mahodaya.
षड्त्रिंशत्.
सप्तात्रिंशत्.
Nagaprabha Mahodaya. Nagaprabha Mahodaya is out? Yeah. Chitra Mahodaya.
Oh.
Why?
अष्टात्रिंशत्.
Ashtadrimshat is not divisible by 7, no. We just now had Panchatrimshat Vipajya, Sapta Vipajya, Pancham Agachati. Ashtatrimshat.
Okay, अष्टात्रिंशत्.
Ashtatrimshat. Okay, Astu. Gauri Mahodaya. Navatrimshat. Okay.
चत्वारिंशत्.
Chatvarimshat. Astu.
एकचत्वारिंशत्.
Ekachatvarimshat is Ramya Mahodaya. Yeah, after Ramya Mahodaya.
एकचत्वारिंशत्.
Vijaya Mahodaya.
ओम.
Uttamam. Shivani Mahodaya. Shivani Mahodaya.
Yes, sir. It is त्रयचत्वारिंशत्.
Trichatvarimshat. No. Vibha Mahodaya again.
चतुश्चत्वारिंशत्.
Subramani Mahodaya.
पञ्चचत्वारिंशत्.
Panchachatvarimshat. Chitra Mahodaya.
षट्चत्वारिंशत्.
Shatchatvarimshat. Gauri Mahodaya.
सप्तचत्वारिंशत्.
Saptachatvarimshat. Ashwini Mahodaya.
अष्टचत्वारिंशत्.
Ramya Mahodaya.
ओम.
Uttamam. Vijaya Mahodaya.
पंचाशत्.
Panchashat. Shivani Mahodaya.
एकपञ्चाशत्.
Ekapanchashat. Vibha Mahodaya.
द्विपञ्चाशत्.
Dvipanchashat. Uttamam. Subramani Mahodaya.
त्रिपञ्चाशत्.
Tripanchashat. Chitra Mahodaya. Oh, she is out, no? Chitra Mahodaya. Yeah, no, she is there.
Yeah, चतुष्पञ्चाशत्.
Chatushpanchashat.
पञ्चपञ्चाशत्.
Panchapanchashat.
षट्पञ्चाशत्.
Shatpanchashat, you are out. 7, 8. Okay. So, no, Shatpanchashat. So you have to say the next number after Shatpanchashat.
सप्तपञ्चाशत्.
Saptapanchashat. Uttamam.
अष्टपञ्चाशत्.
Ashtapanchashat.
नवपञ्चाशत्.
Navapanchashat. Uttamam. Vibha Mahodaya.
षष्टिः.
Shashtihi. Uttamam. Subramani Mahodaya.
एकषष्टिः.
एकषष्टिः आम् चित्रा महोदय
द्विषष्टिः
द्विषष्टिः गौरी महोदय
ओम
ओम उत्तमम् ओके चतुष्षष्टिः ओके विजया महोदय
पञ्चषष्टिः
पञ्चषष्टिः
षट्षष्टिः
षट्षष्टिः अस्तु विभा महोदय
षड्षष्टिः
षट्षष्टिः इस् ओवर् जस्ट
ओके सप्तषष्टिः
सप्तषष्टिः आम् सुब्रह्मण्य महोदय
अष्टषष्टिः
अष्टषष्टिः आम् चित्रा महोदय
नवषष्टिः
नवषष्टिः आम् गौरी महोदय
ओम
ओम भवति ओमेव भवति अस्तु नेक्स्ट रम्या महोदय
एकसप्ततिः
एकसप्ततिः
द्विसप्ततिः
द्विसप्ततिः
त्रिसप्ततिः
त्रिसप्ततिः विभा महोदय
चतुस्सप्ततिः
चतुस्सप्ततिः 12 7 84 remember that okay Subramani Mhodaya
Which one I am supposed to say? Na Chatusaptati.
no what was that Chatushsaptatihi no you are right
It is 74.
Chatushsaptatihi you are right no you are there it is not Ashiti we are in Saptati okay you are not out Vibha Mhodaya is not out she is still there okay Subramani Mhodaya
धन्यवाद
Panchasaptatihi he said Chatushsaptatihi you will be Panchasaptatihi.
What is the number? So
75.
she said the
Chatushsaptatihi.
Okay, then Panchasaptatihi.
Panchasaptatihi.
षट्सप्ततिः
षट्सप्ततिः. Gauri Mhodaya.
Om again.
Om. There are 7 people now. We are okay, somebody has to go wrong. You are the only one who can go wrong. Now that cannot happen. So what we will do, we will skip you in the next round. Okay. So next round it will be directly from after Chitra Mhodaya will come directly to Ramya Mhodaya. Okay. Or no, we'll skip Vijaya Mhodaya. In this round we'll skip Vijaya Mhodaya. We'll come after Ramya Mhodaya. Shibani Mhodaya will speak. Okay. Okay. Ashtasaptatihi. Okay. Okay. Now Shibani Mhodaya.
नवसप्ततिः
Navasaptatihi. Vibha Mhodaya. Ashiti. Ashitihi. Subramani Mhodaya.
Ekashitihi.
Ekashitihi. Uttamam.
द्वाशीतिः
Dvyashitihi.
द्वयशीतिः
It is dvi ashitihi. It becomes ikara becomes yakara. Dvyashitihi. It becomes Dvyashitihi. Now Gauri Mhodaya can speak.
त्र्यशीतिः
Dvyashitihi. Uttamam.
ओम
Vijaya Mhodaya.
पंचशीतिः
Panchashitihi.
पंचाशीतिः
This time we are skipping Shibani Mhodaya. Okay. Vibha Mhodaya next.
षडशीतिः
Shadashitihi. Subramani Mhodaya.
Saptashitihi.
Saptashitihi. Saptashitihi.
Saptashitihi.
Saptashitihi. Chitra Mhodaya.
अष्टाशीतिः
Ashtashitihi. Gauri Mhodaya.
अष्ट नवशीतिः
You can either say Nava Ashitihi or Eko or Navatihi. Both are acceptable.
नवशीतिः yeah.
Yeah, okay. Ramya Mhodaya.
नवतिः
Navatihi. Vijaya Mhodaya.
ओम
Om. Tamam. Okay. Shibani Mhodaya.
So, द्विनवतिः
Dvinavatihi. Vibha Mhodaya.
त्रिनवतिः
Trinavatihi. We'll skip Subramani Mhodaya now. Okay. We'll come straight to Chitra Mhodaya.
चतुर्नवतिः
No, three navati.
3
No, I'm
over.
over.
Okay. Yeah. Chatur Astu. Gauri Mahodaya.
Panchanavatihi.
Panchanavatihi.
षट्नवतिः
Shadnavatihi. Vijaya Mahodaya.
सप्तनवतिः
Saptanavati. Shivani Mahodaya.
Om.
Om. Okay. Vibha Mahodaya.
नवनवतिः
Navanavati. Subramani Mahodaya.
Shatam.
Saptanavatihi out, no?
Ashtanavatihi.
Ashtanavatihi.
That's what Shivani said. Mahodaya said Om. It is 98. Ashtanavatihi is divisible, not Saptanavatihi. That's why it has to be chosen. That's why you have to choose that 7 wisely. Unfortunately, we landed with 7 people getting out fast. I didn't expect that. Okay. Astu. So everybody is comfortable with numbers. Any doubts in numbers?
More confusion on the 40s, Mahodaya.
Huh?
4 40s.
Forty.
Chatush, sometime it
Generally,
will come like
33, 34,
30 and
43, 44. Those 4 numbers are a little confusing.
Trish, sometimes it will come Trayo, sometimes
For
it will come.
43, 44, it is Tris Chatvarincha and Chatus Chatvarincha.
Ekanicha. I will get you that.
I have one question
Yes.
with number 8. Why sometimes it is Ashtadasha, but in other cases is Ashtapanchachat?
Ashtapanchashat. I'll explain that in a minute. Hold on. Okay, let me share my screen with you. Everybody can see the screen? Is it clear? And is it, do you want me to increase the size?
A little bit.
Yeah. Does this help?
Okay.
Okay. Now, there is a rule here. There is a simple thing. Up to 1, 2, 3, 4. Linga Bhedaha Santi. What we just started with was all the Napunsaka Linga form. Ekam, Dve, Treni, Chatvari. Okay. Pancha, Shad. Beyond 5 and above, we do not have any Linga Bheda. Linga Bheda na santi. Up to 100. Okay. So, you have Ekaha, Eka, Ekam. Dvau, Dve, Dve. Trayaha, Tisraha, Treni. Chatvaraha, Chatusraha, Strilinge Chatusraha, Chatvari. If you say Chatvari, Napunsakalinge Bhavishyati. Chatvari, Eka Karta Prathama. Okay, Chatvari Bhavishyati. We'll see this one later. Tadanantaram, Pancha, Shat, Sapta, Ashta, Nama, Dasha, Ekadasha, Dvadasha, Trayodasha, Chaturdasha, Panchadasha, Shodasha, Saptadasha, Ashtadasha. This was the question which Ram Mahodaya just asked, right?
Right.
Why is it not Ashtadasha?
Right.
So, Ashta, it comes from, as you can see here, there is a rule which says Toshtu Nashtu. So, it's a Panini rule. So, whenever there is a Shakara with a Takara, it becomes, first of all, if it was not a Shakara and it was a Sakara, it would have been Asta. But because there is a Shakara, there is a Takara which is coming there. Because of the Takara, then there is a Akara which comes adds to it. And that's why it becomes there is a longer rule which gets to Adasha. In the case of a Dasha, so when there is a hard and a soft one joining together, there's an Akara which comes in here. So that is the rule and that's where it comes up. Okay. So just for now, for the time being, you'll have to remember that it is you'll have to sort of memorize it. There is not much of a choice, because for this one small thing, getting into too much of grammar will lead to confusion. Okay. In this case, it is Ashtadasha. It can be Navadasha next, or Ekona Vimshatihi, or Una Vimshatihi api vaktum shakyate. Ekanna Vimshati api bahu very, very, in some Vedic context, this is used sometimes, very rarely. Puranavati is still okay. Ekona Vimshati is the most common one. But now Samskrita Bharati has made Navadasha the most common thing. Okay. Even in Hindi, this comes. 19 29. It is not it is actually un trimshat. Una trimshat is what is 29, right? There you say 29. Una is one less. That's where it comes from. It's the Sanskrit derivation itself. Okay. You have Vimshatihi, Eka Vimshatihi, Dva Vimshatihi, Trayo Vimshatihi, Chatur Vimshatihi, Pancha Vimshatihi, Shan Vimshatihi. See, this is an important thing here again. It's the same thing. Shat. It is Shat. The Takara becomes Nakara first. Then the Nakara becomes Nga, Kakaka, Nga. Because there is Vakara after this. That's the rule. So that's why it becomes Shan Vimshatihi. If you look at Shan Mukha, similar thing happens. It becomes a Nakara there. Shanmukha, Shat Mukha, Yasya Shat Mukhaha Santi. One who has 6 faces. Shanmukhaha, there it becomes Nakara. Tata Dada Na. Okay. Saptavimshatihi, again here, Ashtavimshatihi, Navavimshatihi, Atva Ekona Trimshat, Una Trimshat, Ekan Trimshat, Api Vaktum Shakyate. Okay, this is Ekat Trimshat. Then Trimshat, Eka Trimshat, Dva Trimshat, Traya Trimshat, Chatus Trimshat, Pancha Trimshat, Shat Trimshat, Sapta Trimshat, Ashta Trimshat, Nava Trimshat, Atva Una Chatvarimshat. Okay. Eka Chatvarimshat, Dva Chatvarimshat, Trayash Chatvarimshat, Atva Trichatvarimshat. Both are acceptable. Both the forms are acceptable. Chatush Chatvarimshat. Chatuhu. It is Chatuhu. Visarga asti. Visarga, when we do Visarga Sandhi, we'll see this rule. Yadi Visargat Vyanjanaha Chakaraha Bhavishyate, Shakaraha Bhavitum Arhati. That Shakara becomes, that's why it is Chatush Chatvarimshat, Pancha Chatvarimshat, Shatrim Chatvarimshat, Sapta Chatvarimshat. So here you can see Pran Mahodaya. Both the forms are acceptable here. Ashta Chatvarimshat or Ashta Chatvarimshat. Both are acceptable. Okay. Nava Chatvarimshat, Ekona Panchashat, Una Panchashat, Ekat Panchashat, Panchashat, Eka Panchashat, Dva Panchashat, Dvi Panchashat tapi Vaktum Shakyate. Trayaha Panchashat.
In Ashtachatvarimshat, even cha is also, it's a silent, what you said, like same thing like dana here.
Which?
Ashtachatvarimshat. Here Ashtachatvarimshat or Ashtachatvarimshat, right? But in the previous, what you said, like it has to come like Ashtadasha.
Correct.
Da is silent.
In Trimshat, here itself.
Yeah.
Dirgha, it has to be a dirgha.
Here, why can't they given like Ashta is also possible here?
So that is the catch. Here the thing is that it is Chakara and there it is Takara, which follows it. There is a rule which after the Takara, what follows that. So that is where the rule is coming. So here, that's why the simplest thing to do is add Ashta to everything.
Okay. Yeah.
Only with Pakara you can't add it. Ashta Panchashat only it will be. So we will see that. Okay. Yeah. Oh, in fact, here also they're accepting it.
So that means
everywhere making
all eights you can say ashta or ashta, both are right.
Shashti, yes, both are right. Both are right in pretty much all. Pretty much all it is accepted. So both are accepted. If you go for a very strict Padini grammarian, he'll probably penalize you for putting a dirgha at some place. But at this point, we may not get into that trouble. So we'll keep it to, we can add a dirgha everywhere and get away with it. Okay. Trayash Chatvarimshat. If there is no Trayaha, if there is no Visarga, if it's only 3, then you can say 3 Chatvarimshat. Then there is no Shakara which comes in here. Okay. Same thing with Chatuhu. Since there is strictly a Visarga needed for Chatuhu, that's why the Shakara comes. Okay. Pancha Chatvarimshat, Shat Chatvarimshat, Ashta Chatvarimshat, Panchashat, Eka Panchashat, Dva Panchashat api vaktum shakyate. Dvi Panchashat api vaktum shakyate. Trayaf Panchashat. So this has to come with a Fakara.
F.
F. Yes, you are right. Trayaf Panchashat. We'll see that is called Upadmaniya. Upadmaniya. Tri Panchashat. Chatuf Panchashat. Pancha Panchashat, Shat Panchashat, Sapta Panchashat, Ashta Panchashat, Nava Panchashat, Ekona Shashtihi. Eka Shashtihi, Dva Dvi Shashtihi, Trayash Shashtihi, Trishashtihi, Chatush Shashtihi, Pancha Shashtihi, Shat Shashtihi, Sapta Shashtihi, Ashta Shashtihi, Nava Shashtihi, Atva Ekona Saptatihi. Saptatihi, Eka Saptatihi. Parvati Modaya Adato.
So for Shashtihi, we should have the Visarga.
Shashti, okay, this is all these are Pratipadikam. If you see here, these are all Pratipadikam. So that's why I have not put any Visarga anywhere. So when we'll see what happens when you go to the Karakadi Kartum Kim Bhavishyati iti Pashyamaha idani. Eka Saptatihi, Dva Saptatihi, Tri Saptatihi.
Then Saptatihi already has a Visarga there.
No, that is also Saptati. In this case, there is a Visarga, just left it. So
but it is also a Pratipadim here also.
No. Saptati itself is the Pratipadikam. It is not, Visarga is not there with the Pratipadikam. Please.
Okay,
yeah. Here also, in Ashitihi also, there is no, the Pratipadikam is only Ashiti. Ashiti. Okay. Yeah, this is what happens with Dvi Ashitihi. It becomes Dvi Ashitihi. The Ikara here becomes Yakara. So Dva, so there is Dva, Ikara has become Yakara. Let me color code this. Okay. Ikara has become Yakara and it's become Dvya Ashitihi. That's why you see Dvya Ashitihi. Similarly, this Ikara, 3. Ikara has become a Yakara. We'll see this in Yan Sandhi. When we do Yan Sandhi, we'll see. Iko Yadachi.
But it's
very
difficult to pronounce that name.
Yeah, it is a tongue twister a bit, but yeah, with practice you'll get it. Tya Ashitihi. Tya Ashitihi. Tya Ashitihi. Tya Ashitihi. Okay. Chatuhu Ashitihi. The Visarga plus Akara makes it Refa. Chatur Ashitihi, Chatur Ashitihi, Panchashitihi, Pancha Akara is there. In the end, Ashitihi Akara is there, Savarna Dirghe. Okay. So, Panchashitihi. Gauri Modaya Vadato.
Modaya, the form Dva, Dvi and Dvya is also because of Sandhi or because of some rule? Because suddenly it is Dva, suddenly it is Dvi. So
that Dva and Dvi are interchangeably put in places that I am not fully aware of, but in a lot of places we see this Dvi. That is actually, it has got to do with something. If there is a Swara, it becomes Dvi, and if it is the Vyanjana, it becomes Dva. Some such thing is there. But in Panchashat, if you say, it becomes something totally, it is, I think,
Panchashat.
yeah, it's again, Dvapachashatu. Yeah, it can be both. It can be both. Something like that is there. Some rule like for Swara and Vyanjana is there. So that's where it comes.
Same thing for Traya and 3 also, right?
Exactly. Traya. So that, see, yeah, it is basically, there's a Vakara there and there's a Yakara here. So these are sort of Varga Vyanjanani na santi. Avarga Vyanjanani santi, they play their own games. So there are certain rules there. Okay. So, okay. Then there is this Savarne Dirghe. Okay. Akas Savarne Dirghe, we just saw that. A, I, U, R, R. Even there is a Savarna previous and following are Savarna, then they are Dirgha. Akara plus Akara becomes Akara. That's why Panchashitihi. Here there is no Akara. Shat. It stops with Takara. There is no Akara following the Takara. But following is an Akara. Ashitihi. Right? So the Takara, there is a rule that is a Vyanjana Sandhi. Takara becomes Dakara in that case. So Shad plus Ashiti, Shadashitihi. That's how it becomes. Here it is Saptashitihi, Sapta Ashitihi, Saptashitihi. Here it is straightforward. Ashtashitihi. Here you don't have a choice. You can't say Ashtashiti. Ashtashiti will necessarily be Ashtashitihi. Okay. Navashitihi or Ekona Navatihi. Navatihi, Ekanavatihi, Dvanavatihi, Athva Dvinavatihi. See, here again there is a problem. Trayonavatihi. That Traya is again Okara. Since it is Nakara, it becomes Okara. Akara becomes Okara. Well, that is a Sandhi rule. This is a straightforward Sandhi rule, which we will see. Trinavatihi, Chatuhu, again Refa. Chaturnavatihi, Panchanavatihi, see here, Shat. It is Navatihi. There are two things that have happened here. The Takara has become a Nakara first, and Nakara has become a Nakara. Natvam rule. Last year, some Natvam. There are 39 rules which makes a Nakara into a Nakara. Yeah. So 39 instances where it can become. Okay. So it is Shannavatihi. Shannavatihi. Saptanavatihi. Ashtanavatihi. Uran Shatam Athva Shatam. Okay. Okay. Now question to all of you. This is probably the form that we will take in this one, right? If I were in the Karta form, these are all the probably some form. In the Karta form, we'll at best add a Visarga to all this, right? Now the question is, how do I answer a question like this? Shadvimshatihi. Yes, Ashwini Mahodaya, you had a question.
No, sir.
That Shadvimshatihi, you.
That Vikara is, I think, by a mistake. It's typo. Yeah.
It is not Makara, it is Dakara.
No, it has become D here.
Huh?
Studying Vashati, has become.
It is Dakara.
Yeah, but it should be V, no? V.
So okay. No. There is a, if you see here before in the Dakara, there is a Halant.
This is Shadvimshati, right?
Yeah, it is Shadvimshati.
Yes, that V, no, V, it has become V.
Oh, okay. This Ikara goes to V. This is a Sayukta Akshara. This whole thing is a Sayukta Akshara.
Oh, okay. Okay.
That's the, okay, I will change this for you. I'll show you how this will be if I were to make this. See, the thing is that see that this is how you would expect it. This is actually if I change this to now, say my standard Arial font. It's a font it's a font challenge.
But always when there is a half swara, it is the ikarant always comes before that, right?
Correct. No, her point is right in the sense that this ikara should extend till vakara.
Okay. Okay.
That's her point. It is not why is it ending at dakara and not extending to vakara? It is. It technically is. So it's a font issue. Correct. Yes, Franmodi, you're right. Okay. Asto. Once we have seen this, now let's go back to our original challenge, what we had.
Could you share that PDF, please?
I will share that. I'll share this at the end of the class. I'll send it with the email. I'll send all the things with the email. Yeah. Okay. Now you see Ashta. We saw Ashta Chatraha. That is okay. That part is straightforward. Okay. Grihebhyaha. Can I say Pancha Grihebhyaha?
Panchebhyah.
Right. There is a challenge here. Sevakaihi. What should it be?
Traihi Sevakaihi.
Why should it be Traihi? Let us see all those things. This is a challenge, you know. We need to know the forms. I can't just say ekaha, then it has to follow the karta, karma, karana, all those things I need to know. Why should it be? Can I say ekaha vidyalayam? Can I say eka vidyalayam? What is that form which will work?
Ekam vidyalayam.
Right. So let us see what that is. Let me share this. Okay. Now you have to answer a very simple question to me. Okay, before I go there. Ekaha. Right. Can anybody try? Just try before we get to that. Give me the Vibhakti Vachanani form of ekaha. One person, please. Who wants to try? Who has not spoken? Nagaprabha Model was it?
Pullinge.
Okay.
Ekaha. Ekam. Ekena. Ekaya. Correct. No, Eka.
Go on.
Ekas. Ekasmai. No?
Okay.
I think. Ekasmat. Ekasya. Ekasmin.
Astu. Okay. Who wants to try Dvi?
May I? Viva?
Yes, please.
Dve, dabhyam, dvayoho.
Okay. Now the question is, why can't we? You all give me one form. No, we have some 21 forms. Why can't there be 21 forms for this?
Eka is only one, so you can't have 2 and 3.
We can't have more than one. Okay. 3 is only 2. We can't have more than 2. Very good. Okay. 3 is only 3. So we'll have only the plural forms. Is that what? Okay. Is that how it should go? Okay. So who can give me for 3 then?
Rayaka 3.
Rayaka
3. Tribihi. Tribhyaha. Tribhyam. Trayeshu. Trishu.
Oh, we will see this. Now we will see this. Okay, good. Everyone has got something, this part, right? So, as I said, up to the number 4, we have Pullinga, Strilinga, and Napunsakalinga. Karta, Ekaha, Eka. Eka is Sambodhana Stetra, Karmapadamna, Sambodhana, Prapya Anusmarantu. Okay. Always remember, I put after karta, I put a sambodhana. So ekaha, eka, ekam, ekena, ekasmai, ekasmat, ekasya, ekasmin. Nagaprabha Madhya uttamam uktavati. Strilinge eka, eka chhatra. एके संबोधने एके छात्रे हे एके छात्रे भविष्यति एकां छात्रां एकया बालिकया एकया नद्या एकस्यै नद्यै एकस्याः नद्याः जलम् आनीयतु ओके एकस्याः नद्याः कुत्र एकस्याः नद्याः कः कोऽपि गतवन्तः नद्याः तीरे कोऽपि गतवतः ओके एकस्याम् अस्तु वदतु महोदय पार्वती महोदय
What is the sir doing in between? Why is that? Why ekasmai? Why can't we?
Why can't it be?
Ekai.
Ekai.
Yeah.
No, I have.
What do you mean ekai?
Lata.
Sampradane. Why can't it be ekai?
Like
Eka.
Ramayana,
Okay.
why not like that?
I get your question. It is like, why is it not Latayai? You say Latayai, right? Eka is similar to Lata. And your question is, why is it not Latayai?
Yeah, ekai.
Correct?
Same
or
even for
Sudayai.
masculine also. Why
Masculine
ekasmai?
also. Correct.
Yeah.
I agree. Ramai. What is that?
It should be
Ramaya. Why is it not Ekaya?
Yes.
Correct?
Yeah.
Ramat, Ekat. Why is it not so? Okay. Now, there is a challenge with this. The thing is that whenever you... okay. We have studied Kaha Kauke, Kam Kaukan, Kena Kabhyam, Kaihi. What happens after that?
Kasmai.
Kasmai.
Correct. Yeah. Ekasmai. Okay.
What happens with Ka? Ka ke kaha, Kam ke kaha, Ka.
Kasyai.
Kasyai.
Yeah.
Okay. Now there is a problem with Kakara. See, that is to differentiate between there is a Kakaranta apis asti.
Yeah.
Okay. So differentiate between Kakaranta and this, they have put it this way. The Sakara comes because of that.
Sir, how should we know where to use what?
It's only the
Here we
Sakara
have to
to
use.
nowhere else it will be a problem.
Kakara in the sense eka ending with ka, you mean to say?
See, for instance, aham.
Yeah.
Right. What is the Chaturthi Vibhakti? What is the Sampradana for Asmad Padam?
Mam. Aham. Avam. Mam. Asman. Maya. Avabhyam. Asmabihi.
Madhyam.
Madhyam, and there's Asmat, Mama, then
Okay.
Asmin.
Okay. So this Kasmai is coming from, so wherever you see if you see Takara also, wherever you can see an Anta. So Saha Taute, Tam Tautan, Tera Tabhyam Taihi. There also what happens?
Taya. Tasmai. Again, it's
Tasmai. Tasmat. Tasya. So these two have that challenge. These Sampradana Apadane Kinchit Bhinna Bhavishyati. Everything else remains same. So Takaranta and Kakaranta and Takaranta, you are having that challenge with it. Whenever there is an Akaranta Pada, which is because of a Kakara preceding and a Takara preceding, you find these two. Okay. Even if there are not many Padas there, so we'll leave that. So this is what happens with this. Okay. And same thing. Akarante api same thing will go on. Okay. Okay. Let's go to Dvi. Pullinge dvau 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 dvabhyam 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 dvayoho dvayoho. Simple. Strilinge dve dve. Pullingava dvabhyam 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 dvayoho dvayoho. Napunsakalinge api dve dve dvabhyam 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 dvayoho dvayoho. This is the simplest of things to remember anywhere. The challenge starts here. Okay. Trayaha. Threen. Tribihi. Sushila Modaya Uktavati. Tribhyaha Tribhyaha Trayadam. Here, if you look at this is again the Nakara rule, which is coming. Otherwise, it would have been Nam, Trayanam, Vishu. Here, in Strilinge, Tisraha, 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 Tisrubihi, Tisrubhyaha, Tisrubhyaha, Tisrunam, Tisrushu. Okay. Treni. Tribihi, Tribhyaha, Trayanam, Trishu. In Napunsakalinga. Chatvaraha, Chaturaha. This karma pada in this is again challenging. Vivachane Chaturaha. You should always be careful about that. Chatura Shrigalaha versus Chaturaha Shrigala.
What is the difference between now if you take a cunning fox and a
4 foxes? 4 foxes, what is this cunning fox? You tell me now. That's a good question.
Depends on the rest of the sentence.
Then if it is Chaturaha with Chatura 4 foxes, then you use Chaturaha.
No.
Foxes.
No. Simple question. Clever fox. Translate that to Sanskritam. 4 foxes. Translate them to Sanskritam.
4 foxes is Chaturaha, Shringalaha. And then
Chaturaha Shringalaha.
Shringalaha.
That plural.
Chaturaha Shringalaha.
Chaturaha Shringalaha.
Chaturaha Shringalaha. Kimartham? Why?
Chaturaha.
Chaturaha. That is. No, 4. It has to be 4 only. There is no plural form of Chaturaha.
Right.
So it is Chaturaha only.
If it is Chaturaha, Shrigalaha, what will be Shrigalaha form?
Shrigalaha, it has to be plural form because there are 4 foxes.
Chaturam.
Foxes.
Sorry, Srugalam.
Wait. There are 2 things. One is plural form of Shrigala. Second one is Karaka. Which Karaka? Karta va, karma va. What Shrigala is what? Karta or karma?
4 foxes.
If it is Karta, it is
Karma.
If it is Karta, what will it be?
Shrigalaha.
If it is Karta, Shrigalaha, Karta, what is 4 for Karta?
Chaturaha.
Chaturaha.
No, Chatvaraha.
Chatvaraha Shigalaha.
So 4th, that is 4th. 4th is
just 4.
There is no 4th. Chatvaraha Shigalaha.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Karta. Pratama vibhakti.
Then, if you have to say a clever fox,
Chaturaha.
Shrigalaha.
Chaturaha Shrigalaha. Ekameva. Okay. And if you say, I have to say 4 clever foxes, then what? One at a time. Okay. Sushila Modaya, Eka Nimsha. Let others get a chance. Ashwini Modaya, Bhavati Vadatam.
चतुरः चत्वारः शृगालाः.
Chaturaha, will it be just Chaturaha?
चतुराः चत्वारः शृगालाः.
Chaturaha, Chatwaraha, Shrigalaha. 4 cunning foxes. Okay. Now, कर्म पदे शृगालः किं भविष्यति? विभा महोदय भवति वदतु.
शृगालम्.
शृगालम्.
Sorry, शृगाला, शृगालेहि. कर्मपद शृगालान्, शृगालान्.
शृगालान्. यदि चतुरः शृगालान् भविष्यति, then it is 4 on 4 foxes, something is happening. Correct? Chaturah Shrigalan. 4 clever foxes in the karma pade. If you see Chaturaha with Shrigalan, then you can take it as 4. If you see Chaturaha with Shrigalaha, then it only means it's a intelligent, clever fox. If you see Chaturaha Shrigalaha, then it is intelligent foxes. You don't know how many. Okay, so there is a difference. There is a very subtle one, but necessarily a difference. Shivani Mahodaya, Gauri Mahodaya, Fran Mahodaya, any questions?
No.
Madhya, I have a question, not about this. You said this ekaha, ekasmin, all that take the ending according to some rule, either sarvanama pada, something, right? So the same way, do we have some rule for all this ukaranta, ikaranta, what are all the putting aside? For example, guru shabdam, it changes as guruna. Okay, so now we got used to using those things, but suddenly when we have a new shabdam, so it is easy to follow if we know that particular rule, or where do we find that?
Correct. Give me a shabda. I'll tell you the rules.
For example, rikaranta matru shabdaha.
Rakaranta follows a different rule. Mata, mataro, mataraha. Pita, pitaro, pitaraha. Okay. Pitra, Tritiya vibhakti will be Pitra. Okay. Pitrubihi, matrubihi. So that Rakaranta, for that what you can do is simple. Go to Samsadini. If you know the Anta, Rakaranta, check for the pada matru shabda, you'll get it. Here, I'll give the simple thing. Tisra, tisraha, tisraha, tisrubihi, tisrubhyaha, tisrunam, tisrushu. Because there is refa here. Okay. So that is one of the ways. If it is rakaranta, there is a very clear rule. Similarly, here chatvari. Chatvari napunsakalinga vishit. Chatusraha, wait, you want, dvi. Right, dvi. Nadi, nadye, nadyah. Correct?
Yeah.
So same thing. Dve, nadye, nadye, nadibhyam, 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 nadyoho, nadyoho. Correct? Here also same thing. Dve, dve, dvabhyam, 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 dvayoho, dvayoho. That's all. Ikaranta. Okay. We'll go further. We will see the others also. We will see here it is Akaranta. Sorry, it is not Akaranta. Chatur. This one follows a little different rule because it is Refa. Chatuhu Visarga. Visarge Vishyati, which becomes a Refa. That's why it is Chatvaraha. Chatvaraha. And chaturbihi, chaturbhyaha, chaturbhyaha, chaturnam, chaturshu. Okay. Now let's go and see what happens. After this, there is no linga veda. Linga vedaha na bhavishyanti. Atra pancha paryantam, pancha arabhya अन्य कुत्रोपि लिंगभेदाः न सन्ति. That's why you'll see pancha, pancha, panchabihi, panchabhyah, panchanam, Panchasu. Again, this Sakara, that is this one, which is you have Rameshu technically.
Yes.
Lataa.
There it is Lataasu. Lata that does not have shoes. So that was something I used to say in Sasyam. So she has a su. So this becomes su. Same thing with shat. Shatsu, ashtasu. So the reason is simple here. There is a there is a chakara here. Chakara cannot have a cha sha. It becomes difficult to pronounce shakara after the chakara. Chashu.
Panchashu is
That's why it is chakshu. There is a kakara in between. So that is where these rules come in actually. It's out of speaking. Whatever is easy to speak, wherever you can get a good samhita, they'll put it on. Okay. Ashtasu. Okay. This is how this 5, 6, 8 follow one pattern. If you see here, 7 is missing. Okay. 7, 9 and 9 to 19 follow another pattern. Sapta, sapta, saptavihi, saptabhyaha, saptabhyaha, saptanam, saptasu. If you see here, the difference is pancha, this one. This nam. Okay. Again, nava, navabihi, navabhyaha, navanam, navasu. Up to 19 it will go on. Dasha, dashabhihi, dashabhyaha, etc. It will go on. Okay.
What will Shodasha be?
Shodasha will follow the same thing. Shodashabhihi, shodashabhyaha, shodashanam, shodashasu. Sakara hai. Okay. Same thing with 19 to 28 will be 19 in the sense ekona vimshatihi. Vimshatihi, I can take out ekona. It will become vimshatihi, vimshate, vimshatim, vimshatya, vimshataye, athva vimshatyai, vimshatehe, vimshatyaha, vimshatyaha, vimshatyam. So if you look at this, up till here, you are all having the plural forms. That is bahuvachane asan. Atra, it is all ekavachane. Okay. So this is a little bit of a challenging thing. Okay. Just for now, know that these changes can occur. However, if you go to Samsadhini or any other website, let me show that as well. See, as we saw, there can't be an ekavachana form of all these. There has to be only a bahuvachana form. Correct? But I will show you some very interesting thing here. Parvati Mohdaya before.
I forgot how to use that thing. You told us once in the class.
Samsadhini, no?
Yeah, Samsadhini. So
okay, let me then.
I've been unable to use that.
Yeah, I will do that. Right away. Let me get here.
There's such a lot of headings, tools and dictionary, what all are there?
No, it's not very difficult. Keep only 1 or 2, they'll be okay. If you get into too many things, you'll get. Go here, go to this Sanskrit University of Hyderabad.ac and SEL. Yeah. Go to tools.
Oh, you have to go to tools.
Here, Pada Vishleshika.
Okay, okay.
Okay, you wanted Shodasha, no? Let's try.
This is untold, they have agreed. This one, I couldn't understand what are we supposed to do with all that.
See, now Shodasha has so many problems here. There is a Pullinga Pade Asti, Napunsakalinga Pade Asti, Sankhya Shodashan. Okay. Then there's a Purna Pratyaya, which will do Purna Pratyaya next week also. Okay, if I just go to this here. Sankhya. Now I think I'll have to reshare the screen, no?
So this also gives the Pratipadikam of the words also.
Yeah. This gives the Pratipadikam also. See, this is the Pratipadikam. See, if you see this here, this will have only Bahuvachana form.
Yeah.
Okay, this is the right one. Shodashasu. Okay. Now let's do. Okay, this is a problem. Let me share my screen. Okay. Let's do Vim.
Shashtihi.
Let's do Vimshatihi first. Let's start with this. Okay. There is Vimshati Pullinga, Strilinga, Sankhyeyam. Say here if you go, it will show you all the forms. Vimshatihi, Vimshati, Vimshatayaha. This is the same Ikara here, right? Mati, Matayaha. Matim, Matihi. Correct?
Yeah.
But
how can you have Dvivachanam?
That's what I wanted to ask. How can we have?
How can you have? You tell me. How can you have it?
2 20s?
Correct. Exactly.
Oh.
2 20s. If I were to say
More than 2.
Sahasra, Vimshatayah Sahasrani.
20,000.
Sahasrani Vimshatayah. 20 times 1,000. Okay. So that is all possible with it. So you, in fact, technically you should not have the Ekavachana form. Not the Bahuvachana form.
Yeah.
Then how come we have this? The same thing we can also have for 15 times 100. You don't have a Bahuvachan there, no?
Yes, the reason is simple. That here you don't form groups. So their grouping and this are taken to be the same thing. So let us say Shodasha Dvadasha Adityaha. Everybody has heard of this?
Yes.
Dvadasha Adityaha. It is assumed to be Bahuvachana only. Now, you can't say, you can't group it as 2 12s and this one. That usually is never done. With up to 20, it is usually, up to 19 is usually never done. Paksha, that's why you have divided the days into Paksha, no? 15 days. Beyond 15, it changes. So up to that point, it is a little difficult. So they go up to that. There are some very grammatically, syntactically correct and incorrect rules there. That's why these things happen. Okay. Yes, somebody had a question. Chitra Mahodaya, I think, raised their hand.
Yes, Mahodaya, that the 20 itself is a plural. Apart from that shoe, the thing, vibhaktis are coming, no? That only I had.
See, vibhakti will be there. Vibhakti is a given. As we saw here in the this one. We'll have to use these vibhaktis in this. In these, we'll have to use the vibhaktis. Okay. This has to be put in. Dvabhyam bhaginyabhyam. Right.
So the Ekasya
Ekasya anyasya mitrasya. Right.
Okay.
Panchadasha upaharan.
Visheshana, how we will
they
use the same
act like a
manner, right?
Visheshana, right?
It becomes Visheshana.
Panchadasha.
I'll share that. We'll do that. Let's finish this and we will go back. Okay. Let me share it again. Okay, I want to do a little bit more on numbers. See, this is what the rules follow. For up to 59, then we have this going up to 99 as this. Shashtihi. Shashtihi, it is again Ikaranta. Shashtehe, Shashtitam, Shashtitam, Shashtya, Shashtaye, Shashtyai, Atva Shashtyai, Shashtehe, Shashtyaha, Shashtehe, Shashtyav. Okay. Then Shatam. Shatam follows the same rule as Sahasra. Sahasra and Shata follow the same rule. It is usually Napunsaka Linga. Again, in Sahasram, you can have Sahasrani. Shata, Dasha Sahasrani cha Dasha Shatani cha. There is this Rama Kati Varshaha Ragyam Karot, Akarot, Shatavarsa Sahasrani, then Dasha Varsha Shatani cha. Okay. Now, why did they make, instead they could have just said Ekadasha Sahasrani Varshani. That's all they could have been said. But then no, it had to be made complex. So somewhere it said Dasha Varsha Shatani, Dasha Varsha Sahasrani.
So the Sahasran has all the three vachanas.
That's what I said. If you're grouping it, you will need it. But if you're saying Sahasra Nadhyaha.
Sahasra Namam, you only say Sahasra.
Exactly. You say only Sahasra. Sahasra Namani. You don't say Sahasrani Namani, no.
That's right.
Okay. Sahasrena Janena. Sahasrena Janaihi. It is not Sahasrena Janena. Sahasrena Janaihi. It will always, Janaihi should be in plural. But here it will be in this one. Okay. Now there's a weird thing for Laksha. Laksha has a Strilinga form also. For some reason, it has a Laksha as a Strilinga. So if you are doing a Laksha Archana for Meenakshi, it will be Laksha Yai Meenakshi Yai. Okay. If you are doing it for Rama, Laksha Okay. Yeah. So that's how it goes. Okay. This is this. Then I'll just talk a little bit on the number systems. We had about 1 million was called Arbuda. 10,000 is called Ayuta. Okay. 10 lakhs or 1 million is called Arbuda. It follows the same as this rule, Sahasra rule. Then we have Koti. Koti is 1 crore or 10 million. Okay. Koti hi kote.
Oh, that has Vibhakti too. That has Vibhakti too.
Yeah, obviously. Everything will have Vibhakti.
All numbers.
Okay. Then after 1 crore, there is 10 crore also. 10 crore is called Arbuda. Okay. Yeah. There is 10 crore. 100 crore, 1 billion. Abja. Okay. So currently our population is something like Chaturdasha Arbuda. Janaha Santi. Chaturdasha Arbudaha. That is 14 Arbuda. Arbuda is 10 pare. That is 10 crores. That is 140 crores. Okay. So then we have 1 billion is Abja. 10 billion is called Kharva. Nikharva. That is 100 billion. Then trillion. Trillion is called Mahapadma. Okay. 10 trillion is called Shankha or Shankuhu. It is also called Shankha. Shankaha. Jaladhi is 100 trillion. But our ancestors did not stop there. We don't have numbers beyond trillion, which is not easy in English even today. I mean, we have all the atog, quadrillion and all, but it is yet to be seen in use. I'll show you the usage here in a minute. Jaladhi. Okay. In our scriptures, we have had usage of beyond Jaladhi also. Laksha, Koti, Arbuda, Abja, Kharva, Nikharva, Mahapadma, Shankha, Jaladhi. Then we have Antya, Parardha. Parardha is there in day-to-day usage. Correct? Shubhe, Shobhane, Muhurte, Adya, Brahmana, Dvitiya, Parardhe. That is the first order of time that we start. This is the second Parardha. Shweta Varaha Kalpe, Vaivaswata Manvantare, Kali Yuge, Prathama Pade, Jambudvipa. That is Jambudvipa and all is Desha. This one.
Yes.
Yavaharike eva Chandramanena Shakya Samvatsaranam. This one. Up to Parardha Vaivaswata Manvantare, Kali Yuge, Prathama Pade. It is all Adhyatmika. Those are things that are beyond the human, this one. So 10 to this power of 17. This was the number very commonly used in are scriptures. This is very, very common. In fact, the parartha that we use in the sankalpa, that is something that is 4.32 into 10 to the power 17. Here it is used as just as 10 to the power 17. Okay. So world was grappling with zeros even at that time. In fact, if you go look into the Damascus trade treaties and all, they had banned zero. They had banned the banned zero because anybody could add any zeros before or after, because they did not know whether to add before, or if you add before, there is no value. If you add after, you get a lot of money. So that there are enough evidence to say that this was banned. They used to use Roman numerals, and Roman numerals can have challenges. It is not enough. So they did not have a need. In transaction, they never had a need for going more than, say, 5,000 or 10,000 at best. But for us, this is, it is very deeply thought through. That's why we went to this. If you think this is the only numbers up to Parada 10 to the power 17, how many people can imagine 10 to the power 17? Big number, it is very big. Subramani Mahodaya. Ten to the power 17 is a very big number. Everybody agrees?
Yes.
Yes. Yes. I'll do something bigger than this. Okay. How many of you know the story of how Siddhartha got married? Siddhartha as in who became Gautam Buddha later. Anybody heard the story?
Yes.
Yeah, what is the story?
No, I don't remember how he got married. After that, how he left.
How he left is a very common
all
thing.
of us know.
That is everything. That is very, very common. He had a son, Rahula. He left everything and went. Right. So apparently the bride wanted to test him. She wanted to test him. So there was one sage, one Rishi, Arjuna, not the Mahabharata Arjuna, but the other Rishi Arjuna, came up and said, I'll give you a problem, solve it. Okay. He gave this equation and said, come up with a series and tell me what is the highest that you can go. This was the series he gave. 10 to the power 47 plus 46n multiplied by 10 square, this is 100, 100 to the power 23. Okay. This was what he gave as a number. This was what he said. So Gautam Buddha immediately said, the first number in this sequence is Tallakshana. All of us have heard this term somewhere or the other, but have no idea what Tallakshana will mean. Tat Lakshana. The Lakshana of the universe at any point in time is Tallakshana. Okay. Now put n equal to 0 here. What does it become?
10 power 7.
0.
10 power?
7 plus
10 power 7 plus?
46.
10 power 7
10.
plus 46. 10 power 53.
53.
That is called Tallakshana. The imaginable universe at any point in time is Tatlakshana. Okay. You put n equal to 1, Dvajagravati, one who knows beyond that, becomes 10 to the power 99. He said, you know, it can go only up to 8. Beyond this, the universe will not exist. Your grasp of this one is 10 to the power 421.
I mean, that is
Some of you ladies thought of this while marrying your husbands? Well, I don't know how many would have passed. Yes, Subramani Mahodaya, you are saying something.
Yeah, it means that is the infinity.
No, that's not the infinity, because the infinity will be much, much different. This is not the limit of the number system, by the way. This is like the concept of the space-time, this one, variance that goes. Okay. So this is where our ancestors were thinking and imagining. This was the size of things that they were imagining. Similarly, it goes, I can go on and on. The number system goes up to 10 to the power minus 39 or 40, if I'm not mistaken. The known constant today, the least known constant is the gravitational constant, that is 6.23 into 6.321 into 10 to the power minus 34. Electron weighs 10 to 9 into 9.31 times 10 to the power minus 31. Okay. So we had both extremes. So if you want to define 0, if you want to define infinity, you had some bounds. Okay. So that is the point I just wanted to make. Okay. So what we will do is I will share this sheet with you people. Is there a way I can share this sheet through Zoom? Share.
So you can attach it.
Huh? Is there a way to share?
But you can also send it through our WhatsApp group, Madhya.
I will email it, Madhya. You can attach it. Where can I attach it, Meenakshi Madhya? Where is that option? In the chat. Okay. Right. Yeah, I remember doing that once. Correct. Chat has it. Correct. Everyone in meeting.
I think in this chat it cannot be shared any document.
I think it can. It can. I've done it once before.
If it's a link, we can share, but I don't know whether we can share a document.
It was allowing once.
So in the chat, once you click on the chat, now there will be a plus option in this sideway. Click on that.
In the plus option.
Yeah, chat option.
Huh?
In the chat box where we have to type, there is a plus sign is coming in the sideway.
That is not available for this for some reason. Okay, I think it is.
Yeah, that's why I was saying that maybe you can try to drop it.
Hold on.
Like,
sir, above everyone that is bold, it and all is there, no? Their attachment sign is there.
Where is that?
Like to everyone is there, no? Above that one line is there. That bold, underline, and add link is there.
Okay. Okay, and that's okay. I'm not going to do that now. What I'll do, I'll share it in the email. That's fine. We will do that. Then you can do it. What we will do quickly, in which case is I will not waste too much time. I'll figure it out and share it. I could have shared it in WhatsApp earlier. I didn't do that. Okay, now that I didn't do it, I'm not going to think too much. How much time do we have left? Another 4 minutes. Okay. Okay. So I'll do one thing. I'll share this. Fill this up. Okay. Fill this sheet up. That is one. Second thing, create one. Everybody, each one will create one sentence. Not necessarily this long, but at least 10 words sentence where you have to have at least 4 or 5 numbers. Okay. And everyone create one sentence. Don't give out the answer. You have the answer. Everyone creates it and everyone shares it together. One person who can take responsibility to collate it. Ashwini Madhya, will you take responsibility? Everyone will create one sentence. Okay. And you collate all that. You'll have 15 sentences. We have about 15 people here. 15 sentences. Don't give out the answer. Just give the number as I have given in the bracket. And everybody has to fill that number as per this one. Okay. One sentence each. Can be done? Everybody agrees to that? Okay. Create that. Collate it. That will be the next week's. We'll put it up by Sunday. If you can collate it, we'll put it up as homework for next week. Can we do it? Share that with me. Ashwini Madhya, share that with me in email. Okay. Okay. Prashnaha Santiva.
Madhya, I couldn't understand. So what is it you are saying?
Okay. What you need to do is you have to create a sentence. Okay. In that sentence should have a lot of numbers to be used.
Okay.
So dasha gruhe dashabhyah gruhebhyah pancha janaha agachan. Okay. So this pancha and dasha, you just give it as bracket, that number. People have to fill that.
Okay.
Create a sentence. Create a long sentence.
Oh,
Similar to this one, what I have just created.
we can't see what you create.
One minute. I'll just show you.
It means we have to make question.
Yeah, we have
Yes,
to
you have
make
to
a
make
question,
question. You are right.
and
Yeah.
that will be the homework.
That is the home. That is not the homework. After that, each person should make one question and everybody has to fill the others' homework. Others question. Say, Ashta Chatraha Panchebhyah Grihebhyah Traihi Sevakaihi Saha Ekam Vidyalayam Gatva Shat Vishayan Adhyanam Kritva Saptabhyah Kakshabhyah Bahiragatya Ashtabhi Matribhi Dasha Apana Nirgatya Tritjatva
This is Dashanan or Dasham only?
Dasha only. Dvitiya Vibhakti will be Dasha. Karma Pade Dasha Eva Bhavishti. Okay.
So what do you want us to do? I still don't understand.
So create some sentence like this.
Oh, this is one sentence you mean, or this is 12 sentences?
This is one sentence. See, you should look at Ashta Chatraha Panchebhyah Grihebhyah Traihi Sevakaihi Saha Ekam Vidyalayam Gatva Shad Vishayan Adhyanam Kritva Saptabhyah Kakshabhyah Bahiragatya Ashtabhihi Matribhihi Saha Dasha Apanan Nirgatya Tritrimshabhyah Devebhyah Saptatihi Vividhani Rupani Patrani Pushpani Cha Kritva Ekasya Anyasya Mitrasya Dvabhyam Bhaginyabhyam Janma Dinas Subhashayaha Datum Panchadasha Upaharan Nitva Tabhyam Gruham Gatva Tabhyam Upaharan Datva Tabhyam Gruhe Shad Pancha Shadbhi Kridanakaihi Kritva Yoho Udyane Trichatvarimshadbyah Kurditva Chaturvimshati Vividhani Swadishtani Vyanjanani Khaditva Chaturvimshateshu Vyanjaneshu Uttamam Vyanjanam Chayanam Kritva Sve Griham Pratyagachan.
This is one person.
Yes, one sentence.
You are expecting too much from me.
No, I am not expecting this longer sentence. Maybe you can create a 10-word sentence. Okay? 10-word sentence is doable.
Yeah.
Yeah, do a 10-word sentence.
10 into 15.
Sorry?
15 students into 10.
Yeah, 15 students into 10 words. 10 word, one sentence. One sentence. Create one sentence. I'm not asking you to create 150 sentences or 10 sentences each. That will be too many. Create one. Yes, Parvati Maurya.
Yeah, oh, you saw it already. Okay. I want to tell you, you give us homework that takes too much time and effort.
Huh?
The homework you give takes too much time and effort. So
that's
please,
the idea of learning.
lessen it a bit.
You want me to lessen it? No, but I asked you to create only one sentence, no?
No, not this
Yeah,
time.
last
Last
time.
time.
Last time 15 sentences and three Visheshan, which each Vibhakti. It just broke. It was
I
so
might drop out also.
Yeah. To write 3 into 21 into 7, it is 315 Visheshanas.
And I tried to tell her she's not right.
3 into 7, okay.
No, not 7. I asked you to do only 3. Only 3 Visheshanas for one.
For the first
No,
two
but
sentences.
what about the 15 sentences?
In 15 sentences, use 3 Visheshanas. That's all I said, no?
Yeah.
No,
Thank you.
I thought Mother told to create a sentence which is having all the vibhaktis. So 7 vibhaktis, and for each vibhakti there is 3 times.
No.
So it is 3
So
times.
use all the vibhaktis.
7.
I said use all the vibhaktis. I didn't use all the vachanas.
Yeah.
Use all the
only any vibhakti, any of those vibhaktis have
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
okay.
That's all. I didn't ask you to do this one. If you took it up that way, well and good.
That is why it was
I'm
so
sure you
tiring.
didn't mean this.
It was very
But you
tiring.
learned a lot of things. My homeworks will not be very tedious. I don't believe in homeworks, frankly.
Because
Frankly,
it
I
was
don't
so
believe in it.
tiring to find out first the Pratipadikam and then the words and then the Visheshanam.
Mahodaya, Mahodaya, you see my, you check my the homework. I have done
Please,
so
you
much
have to
effort.
check because we put in so much effort and there's so
Yes,
much, so
definitely.
many mistakes.
So that is exactly the reason why we formed the groups of 3, no?
Yeah.
The other 2 will check the others' homeworks. Wherever there is a doubt, I will check it.
Plenty of doubts.
I'll definitely go through everybody's homework. That is a given. I will.
Mahodaya, one sentence is one big story.
I am sure if you did it with 315, then I'm sure you have a lot of stories. 21 this one. But my idea was very simple. 7,
Yes.
add 1 to each. That means 14 word sentence. That's it. 14 word sentence at best. I said 3 is good.
No, you said seven words, more than 7. So I said maximum 10.
Correct. So 7 words and 3 words should have a Visheshana.
That means 7 vibhaktis we have to use in a sentence and 3 Visheshana. No, is that right?
3 Visheshana for any of the 3 words.
Any of them.
Okay.
Okay.
Not
that
like this
that's
sentence
what
you
I
just
did.
gave
But if you took it as 7 into 3 into 15, then well and good. I'm more than happy. You learned a lot. 315 words, which is very nice. Yes, Chitra Mahodaya vadatu.
Vishnu Sahasranama Pratipadika, many namas I'm not able to get, Mahodaya.
Okay, which are those? Can you give 3? We'll saw 3 of them. We'll see.
1 second.
As I told you, the double words, there are so many. Some Vapuhu along with that Vapuhu.
Huh?
There are quite a words with two or 3 words mixed together as one word.
Yeah, there will be some stuff. Bhutakrit is one word, for instance. Bhutabhrit is another word. Here the Pratipadikam will be Bhutakrit.
Bhutakrit is the Pratipadikam. And there was one word with Vapuhu.
Huh?
There was one word with Vapuhu. I don't remember the word. That also I couldn't get.
Vapu. Wait.
Vapu. Vapuhu. I'm not able to.
Vapushringan.
No, the end was Vapu.
End was Vapu.
How far have you come?
So Nagaprabha Mahodaya worked very hard.
Yes.
Yes, she did.
Very good.
She was trying to motivate us. We are in the group.
Yes.
And I said, no, you misunderstood. If you meant something like that, I'm dropping out.
I'm sure you have worked very hard. That is good. Probably what you can do is you can let everybody else create sentences and give you for correction.
Mahodaya, today's homework, we have to make one sentence and give it to Ashwini Mahodaya.
Correct. At this point. Then we'll collect all the sentences, put it up, we'll get about 15 sentences, right? Those 15 sentences you fill up the form. That is easy to do.
Yes.
That's all.
So
All
one
the homework will be
sentence-
only so much.
Mahodaya, so one sentence will have only one blank space, right?
You can create more. You can create about 5 or 6. That's okay.
Oh.
See,
Mahodaya.
about fill in the blanks, no, after that. It is not about creating a sentence.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's okay. 5, 6 is also okay.
Mahodaya, Sambhavaha.
Sambhavaha. Bhava. Sam is the upasarga, bhava is the pratipadikam.
Acha. Okay. Then Pushkar.
Bhutakrit also.
One minute. Chitra Mahodaya.
Sorry.
Chitra Mahodaya vadatu.
Pushkarakshaha.
Pushkarakshaha. Give me the shloka.
Adityaha Pushkarakshaha Mahaswanaha.
Pushkaraksho Mahaswanaha. Correct. Pushkara, it is two words actually. Pushkaraha Akshaha.
Acha. Pushkaraha Akshaha.
So when in the two words, Pushkara and Akshara, how do you do that Pratipadikam in that?
Pushkara is one word, Akshara is one word. Pushkara is Pratipadikam, Akshara is Pratipadikam.
So we then Pushkara Akshara, we write both the words Pratipadikam in the same column.
No, you'll have two words, two names. No, there are two names.
Akshaha is eyes, right?
Eyes.
Only it is coming actually. Pushkaraksha is one word. It is.
Yes, okay. Pushkaraksha is Akaranta Pullinga Pada, one word. Pushkaraksha itself is the Pratipadikam.
Pratipadikam is acha. Okay, in that way.
Pushkaraksha. It is Pushkaraksho, Pushkara Mahaswanaha, no? Pushkaraksho Mahaswanaha.
And then the vibhakti will be, because we can't get the vibhakti in that Sanskrit abhyasa.
Mahadaya, all the vibhakti of Vishnu Sahasranama has to be karta.
Okay.
Correct, no? That's why it's nama. Only when you are, as we discussed in the last class, only when you are doing namaha, Pushkaraksho Mahaswanaha becomes Pushkarakshaya Namaha. Mahaswanaya Namaha. Correct? Bhutakrite Namaha. Bhutabhrite Namaha.
And most of the words are only pulling down.
Chitra Madhya?
Vidhata.
Vidhata. Vidhatan.
What is
Vidhata.
Then Dadusvamaha. Dadusvamaha.
Dadusvanaha. Dadusvan.
Okay. Like this, many words Pratipadikam I did not get.
How do we find out that?
Yes.
How do we find out the Pratipadikam?
Yes.
Usually Vishnu Sahasranama, all the names, you put it in Sansadini, you'll get the name. It's usually there. Vishnu Sahasranama is the easiest one. Lalita and Vishnu Sahasranama, all of them will have it. Another way of doing it is, as Chitra Mahadaya was doing last time, go to the Chaturthi Vibhakti. What is, give me the, for the last one, give me the Chaturthi Vibhakti. Sampradana, Namaha.
Aditya.
Adityaya. Adityaya is very, very simple. No, you were saying the last word which you just said. Just now you said one word, no? What was that?
Vidhata. Vidhata, I said.
Vidhata. Give me this one for it. Vidhatra. That is Rakaranta. Vidhatra.
Like Pitru.
Yes, Pitru. That's where Pita, no? Rakaranta.
But how do we find out that what is the real root? I mean, or
different endings.
How do you find it?
Two clues for it, Madhya. Two clues. First one, if it is an Akaranta. Okay. Most of the times, if it is an Akaranta, it is if it is not Akaranta, if the Karta Ekavachana is Akara ending, Pita, Mata, or Vidhata, is mostly Rakaranta ending. Okay. Another possibility is if it is a Jakaranta with an Akaranta, Raja, then it is Nakaranta, Rajan.
Okay.
So we are going in the opposite direction here. Technically, what happens is you learn the Rakaranta, all the forms, then it automatically fashion. Okay. So if you open the Pravesha book, in the end you have a lot of forms. You can buy out all of them to begin with. And that's one way of doing it. Other way of doing it is like Bayarding is difficult. I know that it is not easy. Because we are not using it. Okay. So Vidhata will be Vidhatru.
So Vidhata, Vidhatrau, Vidhatraha.
You don't have to do all that.
Vidhatarau, Vidhataraha.
Vidataraha.
Mataro.
Vidhatre namaha. If you look at it, it will be Vidhatre namaha. Correct. Check. If you can check. Sampradane Vidhatre namaha Bhavishyati. Nagaprabhu Mahoday Vadato. You had something to say.
No, nothing more.
Okay.
Like Prata, I told.
Vidhata. Okay.
Like that.
Pita. Pita, pitaro, pitaro, pitaraha. This is the way to find out the Pratipadikam. Okay, once you find it, then it becomes easy.
I have a question.
Yes.
Any other student working on this other than Chitra Mahoday and Sushila Mahoday? On this Vishnu Sahasranam?
Vishnu Sahasranama. Nobody has done it.
I haven't started on it.
Okay. You saw that the end was somewhere in October, so let's start on October 10th. It'll be very difficult at that.
So I have done only up till 40 or something.
Yeah. No, do one thing. If you people are finding, just like what Chitra Mahodaya was saying, if you have some difficulty, what you do is you ping me at that point. Okay. Then a lot of other words will become easy.
Okay.
A lot of things that will become easy from there.
Actually, I have just, as you said, we have just kept it open like that, and one day I thought I will ask you everything.
So one of the things we can also do is, if you people want, I can fix up something for you people and say, you people can sit and discuss one Zoom session where I'll just leave it open. I may not be there. I may or may not be there. All of you can join in and just do this on some day whenever whatever is convenient to you people. So you people decide and let me know. I'll get that Zoom meeting link. I'll light. Okay. Anybody wants to do that?
We have to start doing it for some time. At least let us finish the 100 or 200 names. After that, only we can think what we don't know and then.
Okay. Okay.
This
So,
homework discussion itself is more time, Mahodaya. Today evening we discussed.
What is that?
Homework is very big.
15 sentences was so huge. We spent, I think last whole week I spent only on that.
So, but were you also doing like Nagaprabha Mahodaya, 21 words of each sentence?
I did a few of those vibhaktis I used 3.
Oh, okay. No, that was not the idea. My point was just use 7 vibhaktis, 7 word sentences, at least 3 visheshana for in each of them. Okay, that was the idea. So 10 word sentences at best. 10 into 15 words is easy, no?
Yes.
That is all I expected. I didn't expect.
I was in this group and I told them, I'm sure he didn't mean us to do this big long sentences. If you girls want to do it, but I'm just making 7 to 8 word sentences.
Correct. Yeah, 7 words and 3 visheshana after that. Correct. Yeah. 7 words is easy to do. 7 words, all vibhaktis are there. And that's where you should also start using that rikaranta, takaranta words and all. That is the idea.
Do with that.
Mahodaya, the 2 classes I missed. So afterwards, because I went out of station, after I came back, I was not well. I will listen to the recording, then I will write your home. I will finish my home.
Please. That's okay. See, the idea is to learn. I don't want to burden you that you get so distressed and move out of the class. No, that is not the idea at all. As I said, our idea is to have fun here.
Actually, we have posted half the homework, I think. We haven't done the full 15 sentences, 12, 7, 8. We have only done that much.
Whatever. So just whatever is there, take it. If you have doubts like this, Nagaprabhu, just ping me on WhatsApp. I'll clarify it very clearly. Okay. So if you want to assume and do it, it's going to be difficult. That's why we said even 100, this one, and then we went for 10-week long Vishnu Sahasranama. Right. So it is not, frankly, I don't even want to give homework, but it's in your interest to do it. People asked for it and said, we want to practice something. That's all. That's the only idea. If you think, I don't think this is going to be very burdening. Correct?
Yes, yes.
So hope what I have now given is not good.
It's very important, Mahodaya. Work we need homework. Yeah.
You
Yes.
need homework. Okay. Now that is going to put a lot of pressure on me. Okay. No worries. That's okay. We will do it. As we discussed, we'll do it what we just now discussed. Okay. So collate the sentences. 15 sentences we'll put together and we'll do it. If you want to add more Visheshana to it also, that's also okay.
Okay.
Astu. Mangalam karishyamah. Om swasti prajabhyah paripalayantam न्यायेन मार्गेण महिं महिषाः को ब्राह्मणेभ्यो शुभमस्तु नित्यं लोकाः समस्ताः सुखिनो भवन्तु काले वर्षतु पर्जन्यः पृथिवी सस्यशालिनी देशोऽयं क्षोभरहितः ब्राह्मणाः सन्तु निर्भयाः अपुत्राः पुत्रिणः सन्तु पौत्रिणः अधनात् सदनात् सन्तु जीवन्तु शरदां शतम् ओम तत्सत् श्री कृष्णार्पणमस्तु श्री गुरुचरणारविन्दार्पणमस्तु
धन्यवाद.